What up, though? Lead cheer, chill with me. This is being brought to you by Top Tier Podcast, man. This is something very, very special. Y'all seen it before with Young Grizz and Trufo. I got another dope matchup that's going to be on Only the Strong, man, going down on the 14th of March. It's a judge series, and it's really a dope matchup here. I got East West. I got Real Sick and I got next going head to head for this one, man. Welcome, gentlemen.
You're what's
Yeah,
goody,
what's
what's
good?
goody? How y'all living?
Yeah,
Li-
chilling, bro. I'm
li-
hyped.
living great, living great. Out the gate, I just want to know for next. I want to ask you. It's in
hmm
your region, it's in your area. Do you feel any added pressure with that being in your neck of the woods at all?
Nah. Any added pressure? Nah. I
Nah.
wouldn't say pressure.
Or
Nah.
what about maybe because I'm not gonna lie, I'm seeing online somebody put a poll out. It wasn't me. I didn't because I don't.
hmm
But somebody had a poll and he was kind of like the overwhelming favorite in this one. Does
I mean,
have you
he
been?
he he.
Uh,
Nah.
uh,
Real sick is fire for one. Let me get that out the way.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Of course he gonna be a favorite on the pool. He done had way more exposure to me at this time. You feel me? So that's not a surprising thing to me. I figured it was gonna be that.
mm, now what's sick, man? Now you like I said you even got some traveling on your belt. You've been to the UK recently,
hmm
and
Yeah.
or did that help you pick up anything when you talk about road games? Because it has been a knock that the West kind of goes out, but nobody really comes out West to do a lot of battling, especially from the East Coast. Being now that
hmm
you're an East Coast guy traveling West, did any of that extra road game shit going on in the UK help you for this moment, or you felt you was prepared before then?
Well, yeah. I never really. I only had home games when I was on UW because that was in Jersey,
Mm-hmm.
and then I battled in New York a lot, which I guess people could still consider home games. But yeah, then battling in Atlanta, I battled in Connecticut, battled in the UK. All of that, you just realize that like whoever's there, nobody's against you in the building. They just want to hear good shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and I could tell through footage that, the crowd in the West, it's not a biased crowd. You know what I mean?
Nah,
So
facts.
yeah, everybody's there they paid their money. They want to hear fire bars. You know what I mean?
Good
And
action.
the thing that I learned in the UK, that was the biggest crowd I ever been in front of. It was the Steel Yard. It was the same venue Pat Stay and Tay Rock battled in.
Mm.
So that was like the biggest crowd I ever been in front of. And I handled that shit beautifully. So so what I learned was that, there's no I don't feel nervous in those situations. Like I know I do this. You know what I mean? Like if I could go to a whole nother country, let alone a whole nother state, like a whole nother country in
Yeah.
front of most people that never seen me before and win them over. They voted that I had the best international performance in 2019. I won that by 67%, which was crazy because like John performed over there, Chilla Jones performed over there,
Yeah. Oops.
and the fans voted that for me. So I know that you know, uh, I got something about me makes me stand out and makes people fuck with me, and I'm not gonna change that shit up. You know what I mean?
Now this battle is being judged when y'all, as a writer, because you like essentially some people say, well, I don't write for reaction or I don't write for this reason or that reason. Well, you're writing to cater to somebody because somebody is judging this. Does that change, starting with next, I'm gonna ask you, does that change the kind of the way your material is gonna line up in this battle?
Um, as far as like a whole, nah, not really. But as like, of course, you feel me. I'm a feed into the judges a little bit. You feel me? I might mention some, and when we get there, judges might change. Might be a couple freestyles and things like that. You feel me? Definitely need. You feel me? Reaction in the building to
Mm.
sway a judge a certain way. You feel me? So I might have little things like that, but as a whole, like changing my writing style or changing my process, nah, not really.
No, same question for you, real. And I know you guys both. have tinkered with like freestyling and rebutting, like
Yeah,
Hmm.
so that could be the deciding factor in one of them rounds. Like, are y'all prepared for that? Sick. How you feel about that?
yeah, of course. That's part of battle rap, bro. You know what I'm saying? But as far as writing any different, my style is already kind of like a haymaker style. You know what I mean? If you watch my battles, I shake the room a lot, so
Mm.
I know that I don't really have to switch anything up. You know what I mean? I think I found the right balance between making people at home fuck with what I'm saying and people in the building fuck with what I'm saying. So yeah, as far as like the freestyles and little, spontaneous shit like that, of course that's probably gonna happen. It's a battle. You know what I mean? But yeah, nothing is different about the way that I'm writing.
Oh, that's a good thing, and that's a good thing for both because y'all got here just doing y'all. So, that.
Right, right.
What? Well, let me ask you guys this, um, because I had Truth on Grizz on here. They were so confident in beating the other one that they on my show made a wager. How confident are y'all? Are y'all?
We
Yeah.
could do that.
Oh, okay.
I'm all with
I'm
that.
Out the
hey,
gate.
I,
Out the
I'm
gate.
down for that too, bro. Like I don't ever duck smoke. You
Mm.
know what I mean?
I kind of thought that's what we were supposed to do as a as a team thing. I thought that's what we agreed on.
That's
But I
that's what that's what I thought too. Cause when the shit first got locked in, I saw like in the group chat or something, like everybody was talking about putting money up or like there was a pot for the winning team or something
right.
like that. Yeah, I'm all with that, bro. That
But
that shit is dope.
yeah, like I said, if that's not true, if that's not what's happening, then a little side bet on our battle, yeah, that could definitely happen. And Six sound like he would it, so we'll probably talk more about it and we'll get it figured out.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
damn. There we go. We 2 for 2. Good shit. All right. Yeah. Putting that pressure on. Are you guys? Because I don't think you guys know who's judging the battles, or do you guys know and
Nah,
just can't
KG
say?
just announced it today.
Oh, so inform the listeners who don't know who are the judges for the.
Shit, I gotta go on Facebook and find it. You feel me? I just seen that he announced that I wasn't really too deep into it. I know Geechee's one of them. I know Emerson Kennedy's another one. I think we got
Yeah.
somebody from Black Compass.
Yeah,
Uh,
Drizzy.
yeah. Shout out Jersey. And then I'm not sure about the other two to be honest with you.
Mm,
Yeah, I seen a couple lists, but I didn't see a final one yet. I don't got a Facebook, so but
yeah.
yeah, I knew Geechee and Emerson were definitely judges and Drizzy from Black Compass.
Wow,
Oh,
that's
here it is.
interesting.
It's and then Big Cannon is is another one, and Nico Hurd from Nico TV is the last one.
Oh, word! Shout out to my guy Nico, man. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of
Nah,
that.
facts. He deserves that.
Yeah, no, he
Yeah.
deserved that. Shout out to my man Nico, man. I don't care about anybody else that you just said. No shots there, but that's my guy, man. Media gang. So with some of the names you heard, are both of y'all totally okay with everybody? Y'all got a little reservations about some, like that's a lot of West Coast over
Nah,
there.
yeah, that I felt like that question was more for Sick, no cap.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, yeah.
I
I'm
don't
cool.
I don't know if I should. Like I'm so confident with my material. I think that even if most of the judges are from the West, like
You done?
listen, they not I'm never done till the battle, bro. I'm
Okay.
never done till the battle. Um but yeah, I don't think they're biased, you know what I mean? It's not like they pick somebody that's like I don't think Geechee is biased. I don't think Emerson is biased. Like they look like stand up dudes. You know what I mean? I met Geechee for the first time at Genesis. It seemed like stand up dudes. You know what I'm saying? So uh, if it's a close battle, I don't know if they're gonna edge the West because they're from there. You know what I mean? But it doesn't look like that to me. You know what I mean? To me, I think they gonna judge the shit fair.
Yeah, yeah, man. Because judging is hard, and I would think. I mean, Geechee, I just every move he's made has been solid. So I just don't think
Hmm.
this would be the move where he'll just be on some West shit. Like I can't speak for the other ones though. I know Nico for sure is gonna be solid. But yeah,
Hmm.
that's really good. I'm glad we got a sense of who the judges might be. What if next if that was maybe like a Lex Luthor or people more so, or Dre Dennis on the East Coast, would you have any reservations, or you would feel as confident?
Shout out my guy Lex.
Yeah.
Facts.
I it don't matter, bro. Like I'm gonna be real. You feel me? I'm not done. But what I do got is a clip. You feel me? What I do got is
Mm.
a clip, and it don't matter to me. It don't matter to me.
Mm.
Yeah.
So rank each other as far as the guys you done face. Starting with you, Sick. Where does he rank from? How much homework have you done on Next? Like, how many battles? Like, have you been completely zeroed in on him?
I seen a couple battles. I didn't watch all his shit. Um, I mostly watch my opponent's shit to watch
Mm.
their opponent's shit to make sure that I don't say something that like has been said to him already. You know
That's
what I mean?
interesting. That's interesting.
Um, but yeah, I seen him. I think out of all the people I battled, he probably has the best projection, like when he's rapping.
Yeah,
Um,
definitely.
I don't know if you want. I don't know if you want me to. I don't know how to rank them like by number or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
that's definitely one of the first things, which is good because uh, usually I be barking at my opponent. You know what I mean? And now
Nah,
I
we
get
not.
somebody that's gonna bark back. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
we not doing that.
yeah,
We not doing that.
yeah.
We gonna bark back.
You,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah. Next, you expect to get crazy. I guess I could ask you the same thing. Like how his battles have probably been a little more publicized than yours for sure. Did is it
Um,
is there anything you see in him?
I didn't battle Geechee, but when I battled Geechee, it wasn't top level Geechee. So I don't know. You feel me? I think it all depends on which performance you get. You feel me?
Mm,
Because I could say I battled it. You feel me? Number one right now, but I know that's not what I got. You feel me? So I would look like a fool saying that. But I battled Ty. You feel me? I think Ty better than Sick. I think Saints a little bit better than Sick right now.
mm.
But that was a little bit earlier when I battled Six. I mean when I battled Saint. So it's kind of the same thing with that one. So I don't know. I mean, I think like I said at the beginning, I think Sick is fire. I think that's all that matters. I know battling him is gonna take me to a higher level. You feel me?
For
So
sure.
so I think that's as far as ranked of who I done battled. I feel like that's irrelevant because I know what he is capable of doing.
Good. That's a good answer.
Word.
I just gotta step in and Ty, my guy, sick of get crazy on Ty. That's just me. You ain't gotta say nothing, Sick. You ain't gotta say nothing.
It's facts.
That's just
Facts.
me. Ty know it's all love. He be on the show all the time. He probably somewhere in the Discord right now. You can pop up and no, don't pop up. This ain't your time.
Tag
But
him. Everybody tag him.
yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
But yeah, no, that's a fact. But okay, so you got this matchup. Who came to who with this matchup? Was it like was were you on each other's radar at all? Like how did this matchup even come about?
Well, for me, like when the event came about, they like Norbs and them hit me with a couple names or whatever, and I hit up. I never make a decision right away. I hit up
Right.
like Lex and a couple other people, and I know Lex knows Next. You know what I mean? And he was telling me that that would be a dope matchup. I checked out a couple like his footage and shit, and I always think when you battle somebody that's hungry, it's gonna be a good battle. And I'm not trying to, as much as battle rappers want bodies and shit. I like when it's a good battle because then people are gonna watch the shit more. You know
It's
what
a
I mean?
fact.
Like a body you watch it once. So I think that since it's an opportunity and we're both hungry, I thought that this matchup would have been the best one. I don't know if Next got options either, but that's how it happened for me.
Yeah, next how happened for you? Who gave you the call about this?
Um, nah, it was just finding me an opponent. Really, it was just finding me an opponent. I knew I was on the card. It was just came down to who I got. It was looking like one of the Midwest cats for a little bit. Then it was looking like so and so. But before this card was even in talks, like I knew who Real Sick was, and that was like a person I was like, damn, I would want to battle this guy. You feel me? And that don't really happen a lot. You feel
Mm.
me? So
Mm.
so I guess you could say he was on my radar. I don't know if I ever said that publicly, but yeah, he was definitely somebody I wanted to battle.
Mm.
Mm. See, that changes things because when somebody say they got you on their radar, they come with that's some different type of energy, man. So I can't wait.
Always.
That's a different type. Oh man, we got Dev. There's got to be Dev in the live chat. Shout out to Dev. He said, "Question for
My
Ledge:
God.
Who wins and why, and are they better than Dev? Well, both of them are better than you. So yes, uh, that's you are.
That's my God.
That's my guy. If anybody can take Joseph, he let me crack on him for sure. But no,
Yeah.
but I'm serious though. I do think they better than you. I'm not being biased. Uh, and who wins? I don't know just yet. Cause what he just said really kind of changed some shit for me. I always tend to go, and it's my theory. I always go for the guys historically who was gunning for that person. Like I went with John versus Hollow, and I felt like I was right in picking that. I felt like well, it was Hollow, Mav. I picked Mav versus Hollow. Probably the only one people. I was like one of the only few that picked Mav. Wound up being right on that. I picked Verb versus Mook. It's
I
just
think that speaking for myself, like my motivation in this shit is that all the future shit that I got coming up that I already got planned and booked or whatever, like I know that this is when the work starts. You know what I mean? Like when I
correct.
got to URL, a lot of people stop working because they think they made it. You know what I mean? And I feel like this is where the work starts. So whether I have like a million view battle later in the year, people discover me for the first time, they're gonna go back and watch these battles. You know what I mean? So my motivation in that is to not have somebody watch this shit and be like, oh man, he wasn't as good in this one as he was in that one. You know what I mean? So I think knowing that what your future is, knowing what you got coming up, that kind of motivation is probably the same, if not more, than gunning for somebody,
Mm,
in my opinion.
it's a good rebuttal. That's good. You've been practicing. All right. So, but but what the count and also to counter that, even though I have that theory about people who's like, yo, he was on my radar. Next, man, I seen you post. You're battling a lot. Come like you got a lot on your plate, man.
Back to back to back.
So talk about that. Like give people the dates on what you got coming up, man. It's a lot.
I got. All right. Well, this weekend I'm in Dallas, Texas. Shout out to Fifth Dimension Battle League against a guy named Poppy G. So we're gonna do that this weekend. And then next weekend's the event, Only the Strong, me versus Sick. It's gonna be Battle of the Night.
Facts.
Mm,
Um, and then March 21st, me versus Cuban on the Riot card that just dropped, which is crazy.
that's a
That
crazy
that
card.
that whole card is nasty.
Yeah,
Facts.
yeah. I seen
Right.
that
Yeah, them
card.
is the three.
So you. So the answer there, I'm gonna have to roll with Sick based on that, man. And you kind of tipped your hat that you're not completely done writing.
Hmm.
So, so the answer to Dev's question, I'm gonna slightly go with Sick on this one. Like that's just a lot. Like that's just
Nah, if that was a reason, if there was a reason for you to say Sick and that was it, then I'm okay with that because you
yeah,
feel me. I know what I could do in these 3 weeks. You feel me?
yeah. No, I feel you, but you got kills. Cuban is no slouch. I don't,
Facts.
and then that's a pay per view, so you gotta make sure you save enough. But you got that after Sick, so you know what I'm saying. It's just
Yeah.
ooh, but that's good though. Like you testing yourself tremendously with this, and that's how
Nah,
we.
facts.
And it's
I'm
just
I'm I'm happy that the West is finally getting a lot of more events. You know what I mean? I fuck with
me
the
too.
scene in the West a lot. You know what I mean? And it seems like they're kicking up, which is why it was dope for me to be on the card. I always wanted a battle on the West. You know what I mean? So that like shout out to y'all for that because that card is crazy. Definitely the Riot card.
Love. Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Real quick, I want to ask something because it gotta be. I mean, it's been friendly, but let's get a little negative a little bit. You know what I'm saying? What is it you think that the other one lacks that will probably be their downfall in the battle between you two? Anybody can start with that.
I think Sick take too long to get to the punch.
Okay.
Especially against me, where I'm a punch back to back. It's gonna be every two with me. So I
Damn,
think
every
Sick lacks,
two.
bro. I'm not playing like y'all. This
Damn.
gonna be the one. This gonna be the one, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Like this is it's gonna be the best next, and it's gonna be every two. You
Sick.
feel me?
He
Like
hitting you with every two, dog. What you gonna do? Hey,
Yo,
bro.
that's not that doesn't phase me,
They
bro.
don't.
But like
Okay.
it's
I,
not
I I
supposed
do
to.
I do think that the next is gonna show up. This is it's a big card or whatever. But what I think he lacks, I think that even if it might take me a while to punch, whenever this shit lands, the shit shakes the room, and I gotta wait for them to quiet down to do it. I think I punch better than Next. So even if he's doing every two, it might be jab, jab, jabs. Whereas if I take 4 bars to get to the punch, the fourth bar is gonna be something that's gonna make you pause the video if you're watching it or react for a little bit. So I think that's where I got him. And I do a lot more, bro. He punches a lot and he's good, but like I could do everything. I went to the UK on a big stage and did everything there.
But
You know what I mean? So I
that don't
think
mean
I'm more
nothing to me. You wasn't
versatile.
standing in front of me doing that though, bro. Like you gonna see. It's a different vibe when you standing in front of me.
I bet, bro. Every opponent is different, but I'm talking about my versatility. I
Yeah,
could adjust to everything. You know what I
yeah.
mean? And out of the
Everything you
ones
seen
that,
so far. Everything you seen so far.
nah, everything, bro. I think it's everything. But
Hey,
I haven't. I don't know if I've seen enough of Next. Maybe he was versatile in another battle that I didn't see yet. But out of everything that I've seen, I think that I'm more versatile and my punches are better.
Mm. So, it kind of sound like you're saying he's one dimensional. It's kind of what it sounds like
From what I've
from
seen,
what you're saying.
I never seen him take an angle. I never seen him joke on
oh,
somebody.
you ain't watching
So
enough then.
maybe so. I said probably maybe I didn't watch enough. But
How many
from
battles you
what
done
I
watch?
seen,
Like two battles, maybe.
no, I watched a couple. I watched him and Geechee. I watched him and Ron Compton.
Oh,
Um,
you done seen an angle there then?
and which one? Ron Compton?
Yeah.
I seen these battles once, bro. So
Mm, I feel
maybe it
you.
was there. But
Nah, I feel you.
I seen I saw the first round with Saint. I gotta give Next credit on that because he had the deer in the headlights bar, and that was before Nitty said it to Shine. I
Mm.
remember that. He said something like a buck and something like that. It was dope. But yeah, from what I see, even if he takes angles, bro, it's not the same, bro. It's not the same.
Mm. Okay, so damn, somebody got a question in the chat. Let me see what that question was. Wanted to ask. Okay, they wanted to ask the same question, but they didn't think y'all guys would answer that. No, they not shying away from questions at all. So shout out to
Nah, not at
OYK.
all.
Shout
Not
out
at all. That's what we here for.
to
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
shout out to OYK. Shout out to Steve Gambino. Shout out to Foet. Oh, that's Dev. I ain't shouting you out, nigga. All right, shout out to Ro.
How Dev gonna say I'm trash and then he say I'm fire? I thought he still a demon? Cause he said on Twitter he's not a demon anymore.
I don't know what
Mm.
Dev talking about, man.
Mm.
I don't know
Yo,
nothing.
Dev tried to
Chase paper 3-0. Fuck what Dev talking about.
Yeah. I'm rolling with
Dev
Chase for
Dev
real too.
tried to Dev tried to ask me to spar at Genesis and shit. He was like, "Yo, let's spar." I was like, "Bro, you on the other team, bro? What are you talking about?
That
I'm
Yeah.
not
nigga's
gonna
probably
spar
drunk
with
as
you."
fuck.
Yeah, no, Dev gotta get his shit together, man. He be wilding. But I want to know after this. Well, we know Next got a lot of shit on his plate.
Yeah,
Uh, Sick, you got shit coming up lined up too. So with this battle, this is a series. Is there any? I guess what the right word is there any part of you that kind of be like, you know what, I got bigger fish to fry. Maybe this isn't like the biggest look for either one of you. Like Next is about to be on a pay per view against a known URL guy. You got some shit
hmm,
lined up that's bigger than this. How
Nah,
much?
right, right,
I'm gonna
right.
tell you this. This is my main focus.
Because I'm
This my
worried.
main
I'm worried
focus.
that we ain't gonna
This
get a
my main
hundred from
focus.
both of y'all right now.
I'm telling you,
Word.
like this is my main focus. Out of everything I got lined up, this is my main focus.
Why? Why is this your main focus?
Cause
Why?
I know Sick could kill me. Cause I know if I slack on Sick, then
It's
I'm
a
a
hundred.
you feel me. It's gonna get ugly on me. It's gonna get ugly for me. You feel me? So I'm
Mm.
not. I know what I'm up against. Like I said.
Oh, okay. I respect
Yeah,
that answer.
and for me, likewise too, because I know Next, especially in the building, the fact that this being judged, that projection definitely plays a factor in it. But as far as the shit that I got coming up, like that's in April. You know what I mean? And that is gonna, as crazy as it is, like I got time. You know what I mean? I'm an MC. I could write if I wanted to. I could write 3 rounds in a day, but
Exactly.
I try to use as much time as I can. I scrap a lot of shit. I usually like every battle. I always have more material than I end up using because I prepare a little differently. I don't write like I don't write 3 structured rounds and this is exactly what I'm gonna say at this point. It's playing chess. If I got something for the third, but you mentioned it in the first, I could just switch the shit. Like I prepare differently, bro. So that type of shit is it's not like a bad thing that I got all that shit coming up because even though that is a bigger opportunity, like like I said, this is gonna be a battle that people go back if they see me for the first time. They're gonna look up the shit I did in the UK. They're gonna look up me versus Spade. They're gonna look up me in Excel. They're gonna look up these battles, and I'm building my resume basically, and I'm very conscious of that. I know that right now the steps that I'm taking is building the resume. So, yeah, there's no reason for me to slack at all.
Mm. Question from the chat again. Yeah, y'all keep dropping questions. I don't mind these at all. Never apologize. Um, real question for both battlers: is there an opponent you face that reminds you of your current opponent? So
Nah.
so
Nah.
nobody.
Nah,
I think everybody different, especially as far as like writing form. I take everybody differently. So nah.
Nah. Okay.
yeah, I don't think I battled. I'm trying to think. Yeah, no, nobody I battled was like Next. The one thing I can say about Next also is that he's unorthodox. Like the way that he punches,
Mm.
you know what I mean? So even though my shit is gonna be better, but the way that he does it is very unorthodox. You know what I mean? Like he might hit you with a 2 and then a 6, and then come back with a 4 and then an 8. You know what I mean? It's unpredictable, which is dope. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
think both of us are different. That's why this is gonna be battle of the night. We both stand out. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Whether it's Next and he's younger too. He's younger in the game. I think you like 20, right?
Nah, facts. Yeah, I'm 20.
Yeah, yeah. He's 20. I'm 25. So I'm gonna probably be the second youngest in the fucking building. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you never seen a diesel Indian with a turban on battle rapping. You know what I mean? So like that's definitely a standout too. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
even if people watch the whole event on mute and you just looked at the battles, our battle would still stand out. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, I see somebody showing support. They said next demons. They got you, so they got you winning. Then
That's love.
somebody said Sick is the next superstar puncher. Dude got the best pin out of the new wave.
Appreciate it.
Really, really, okay. I think some people gonna have some words about that. Kid Chaos. He has a really dope pin. So you
Kid
know,
Chaos is fire. But
yeah,
I mean, it's different. You know why I think people are saying shit like that is because I rap. You know what I mean? A lot of people try to sound like somebody else, or you could kind of hear somebody and say, "Yo, this dude sounds like this." But like I think since I write in an MC rapper type of shit, like there's usually a flow to my shit. Like
yeah,
I think that's one of the reasons why people are saying that. And hey, if you don't believe that yet, it's because I didn't show it yet. You know what I mean? I'm just starting. So by the end of this year, that's not going to be a crazy statement. People were making that statement last year. You know what I mean?
yeah. No,
So
I definitely caught on early. I seen that shit with. Well, I mean, I seen you versus Dre Dennis. That was years ago, but
yeah,
like, and people didn't even know. But anyway, but yeah, I seen that. I seen you versus XL. That kind of really was like, nah, he wigging. But
yeah, appreciate it.
yeah, no doubt. And with next, like I said, I've seen him versus Ty. I've seen him versus Geechee. But I was just, I was trying to watch more of your current stuff because I feel like with next, he's a guy who's like evolving like right before our eyes, and
Yeah.
it's
Hmm.
like you're doing something a bit different. So for you to say, you ain't really seen him angle and stuff yet, and who knows, he might not do it this, but he said every two, so I don't know how good you're gonna be angling every two. He talking about punching every two,
Man, I
so
might just trash everything and just write all angles for Sick now,
yeah,
bro.
go ahead, angle out, angle out.
I'm not playing, bro. This nigga got me fucked up. He said I ain't never angled. Nah,
Yeah,
he better
yeah,
three
go ahead.
rounds full of them.
I
Yeah,
would. My main point is if you see what I did in the UK, right? That's
Nah,
that's
I
a
did.
different. yeah, that's a different kind of angling to where like it's not judged, so
I don't
obviously it
think
would
you
be
really
different.
watched me versus Ron then, bro. Like my second round is like a whole angle on Ron, but nah, I'm not saying you wrong by saying that at all. I'm just saying like it's just not true.
Where
We
I expect if you got Indian jokes, bro, please make them original. I know everybody is the same 7-Eleven
I might just
Slurpee
make
shit.
now. You feel me? Now you about to just get angles and Indian jokes for 3 rounds, family. You gotta be quiet.
Hey,
yeah.
do whatever you gotta do, bro. Do
Nah, I
whatever you
feel
got
you.
to do to try
Yeah.
to win.
I mean,
I
I'm
feel you.
what are some kind of overused angles or lines set against you next? Like, what are you tired of hearing?
I'm young, uh, red hair. That's
Mm,
basically it. That's basically it. But I mean,
yeah,
he can say whatever he wants. He just gotta make it dope. You feel me? I don't care if I heard it 2,000 times. If it's dope, it's dope.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's the point I'm trying to make. Like, obviously, people are gonna attack the way that I look. I mean,
Hmm.
if you stand out, whatever makes you stand out, people are gonna attack. You know what I mean? The Christian battle rappers always gonna get the Christian angle. Fat rappers are always gonna get fat jokes. You know what I mean? So whatever, like I don't mind the Indian shit. That's gonna happen. It comes with the territory. I just don't like when it's not original
When
or
it's
or it's
trash.
not dope. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah, if
Or
It's
it's
just
dope,
trash,
just
sick man.
lazy.
Tell him what it is. It's trash.
Yeah,
Tell him stop doing that shit if it's weak.
right?
yeah,
Exactly.
Nah,
yeah. A
but
lot, a lot of people be
nah. I
lazy.
feel what you're saying. I be demon flips when demon flips is terrible. Man, I'm tired of hearing them. You feel me? But if it's hot, it's hot.
Yeah, and another thing, please stop calling this man Sikh. Like, please. I,
Look,
thanks for saying
look.
that, bro. Thanks for saying that shit.
yeah,
Cause that's only in the that shit came from the UK.
I
Like
know,
people in London say seek instead of
I
sick,
know.
and it's like in my language
Okay,
it's
cool. So now I'm
pronounced
gonna
sick.
have Indian jokes, angles, and Sikh flips. Let's go. Y'all riding my
yeah,
rounds for me.
yeah. No, the reason I know because yo, I was at the lot. They did a live chat, so it was early in the morning. Here it was like 5, 6 a.m. But it was
Hmm.
live for Premier Battles. And I was in the chat, and then I went to the comments, and like my comment is like high up on the thing. You'll see it, and I'm punching against these UK guys trying to tell me this. I'm like, no, bro. Like it's up there. Like people are. I got a comment
Yeah,
yesterday about it. I'm like, yo, bro, let it go, bro. It's sick. It's sick for me. So,
yeah,
but
yeah.
yeah.
It's like I said in the UK.
That
They
shit
don't
is
gotta
sick,
worry
man.
about your they don't gotta worry about your name or how it's said. They just pronounce you dead.
That
So
was fire, bro. That was like I didn't really like you in the UK. That was just my personal opinion. I think you had better battles, but that was one of
Mm,
my favorite bars from that battle.
appreciate it, kinda.
mm.
That was like a backwards
That
compliment.
was an insult. That I was trying to amp it
Hey,
up. I was trying to amp it
if
up with
I
the
could, if
mms.
I could, if I as jet lagged as I was and sleepy as I was, if I could get performance of the year from the fans over there,
Nah,
you know what I
that's
mean?
why I didn't say it was a trash performance. I said to me, you feel me? That just wasn't
Got you, got you,
one of my preferences.
got you,
Yeah.
got you.
Some more questions are rolling in. I'm gonna try to wrap this up. We got who has influenced you both, either in the battle rap community or in the industry. Like who along the way has like influenced y'all to do what y'all do.
Most of my influence are really like rappers, like Crooked Eye is one of my biggest influences. You know what I mean? Uh, Royce, fucking Big L, like those are really my influences. As far as battle rap, shit, I like a lot of guys inspire me. Like I think if you a MC and you listen to Nitty, you're gonna want to write after you'll hear a Nitty round. You know what I mean? Because like
No,
that's
that's a
how I
fact.
judge inspiration. If you hear somebody rapping, it makes you want to rap. You know what I mean? That's how you know they're inspiring you. So like Nitty is in there, Shine is in there, Briz is in there for me. You know what I mean? So like people like that. Usually rappers with a flow, cause that's what I do. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Next, what about you? Who influenced you?
Yes, it's kind of like how we was saying. You feel me? Niggas been rapping forever. 13, you feel me, and not changed much. But as far as battle rap, fucking I say like K Shine. I think I was I K Shine got a you feel me, performance and punching pattern that there's very similarities in our shit. And
Hmm.
then maybe like I don't know, bro. Calico maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
Wow.
I just be rapping.
No, that's good. That's good. Somebody else got a question. They said, when will y'all be? Oh, shout. Let me shout him out. My man, Get Your Bars Up Media does really good media work, man. Shout out to you. I'll be seeing your channel. I might not comment, but I'll be paying attention, man. I like what you're doing. You just stick to battle rap. I only talk to media who just stick to battle rap. No fraud, no fuckery, talking about shit that's got nothing to do with nothing.
Facts.
So I
Facts,
appreciate you
facts.
for doing that. He want to know, when will y'all be battling in the state of Washington?
When?
Well, I don't got anything lined up in Washington. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't be opposed to it.
Mm.
You
So
just
But
got to
that
make sense, bro.
he said when do we have
yeah, like I
when will
guess
we
he
be?
wants y'all. He fuck with
Oh,
both of
okay,
y'all. He
okay,
wants
okay,
y'all out
okay. Yeah,
there.
yeah. I was just out there. About a Bobby Lee on the PGs out there, and I think that should be dropping soon. I think that's what KG's saying.
Yeah,
But yeah, whenever they get at me, nobody's hit me up after that. But I mean, I think we can figure something out.
yeah. Four MCs by MCs is out there, I believe, right?
Yeah,
Uh,
Sky Tier, Form
yeah,
C's,
Scott
by
too.
MCs.
Yeah,
I think there might be one more out there, but yeah, I fuck with all of them. I fuck with Washington.
yeah, yeah. Shout out to them. They got a nice little movement. Shout out to MT Money, Stewie, everybody over there that's holding it down for that side. Somebody else wants to. Who do they want to battle? Who do y'all want to battle next?
As far as me,
Yeah,
I've said this a bunch of times, bro. Like as far as the hit list goes,
yeah. You don't have one.
I don't. Yeah, I feel like right now I just got to build credit with the fans and show them that I show up every single time, and I don't have to make a hit list. They're gonna make the hit list for me.
I'm gonna
They're
make one
gonna
for you.
they're gonna see me and be like, yo, him sick versus this dude would be crazy. You know what I mean? So like, I don't even have to worry about a hit list.
Nah, I
It's
just with me, anybody that's buzzing, bro. Like I said, I knew Sick was being talked about. You feel me? And that's a big reason why I wanted to battle, bro. So it's like anybody that's really buzzing or got somebody saying that they the best or they next up, like that's what I'm trying to see because I need all that.
Mm. So let me just make up some shit real quick. So I want to see Real Sick. I think I've said this before to Lex already. I want to see you versus Danger Zone on iBattle.
mm,
I would like to
hmm
see that. Or Chef.
I
I
know it
think he is
is.
smoke danger.
Yeah, I
Really?
think so too.
I don't.
But
Y'all.
as far as the matchups I seen people say me and Ace would be crazy. I seen people say me and Mike P would be crazy, or
Mike
like
P.
me and Jay the Nightwing. Those are some of the ones
Mm.
that I seen. But as far as me, yeah, whoever's in my way.
I would much rather see you against Chef Trez than any of those. Chef
Word,
Trez.
that would be dope.
Yeah, Chef Trez. For next, who would I like to see him? Piranha here in Detroit. I think
Hmm.
I think that would be crazy. That's high energy right there. Somebody said Bankhead.
Facts.
I'm good on that. Uh, no, and I like no Bankhead. Nice. I just
You
feel
don't
like
want to see it, nah. I feel you.
yeah, yeah. I want to see you against somebody that's got a whole different element than what a Bankhead has. It's
Yeah.
a little different. Or maybe somebody like a what's my man over there in Chicago, Gage.
Okay.
Like Gage, seen him against Goods. So just
Uh huh.
different matches. I like seeing some different shit. Somebody said Next
Nah, that's
versus
fine.
Piranha would be fire. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Next versus
Yeah,
Rue Bando. Shout out to Fate.
I want that one too. I think me and Rubando will be fire.
Rue is nice. That's a really good one. Shout out to Fate too. He been getting crazy recently. Uh, so yeah, man. That is it. Who else got some more questions? Oh, somebody said nobody is smoking danger. Talk, yeah, talk. That was next, sounding crazy right now. So,
I think Sick could get Danger out of here, man. I'm not a
yo,
big Danger Zone fan.
Danger's nice, bro, but it's different.
oh
That's the only
man,
way I could say it. I hate even talking like that because I hate when people say shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, but they just dope, bro. But look, if I'm battling somebody that I respect and I think they're nice, it's only gonna make me go to another level. You know what I mean? And the same shit like you said about next evolving and shit.
yeah.
Like every battle I get better, I learn shit every battle too. You know what I mean? So, and if I stood in front of somebody with a pen like Excel before, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
or battled on a big stage or whatever. Like I learned from every single one. So yeah, I'm not. I don't think anybody is gonna be able to stop what I got, the momentum I got going on.
except
Yeah.
for next.
Except for next. Talk that shit. But gentlemen, man, I just want to thank both of y'all for like even just giving me y'all time right now to kind of like
Always.
shed light
Of
on
course,
this,
of
man.
course, of
It really
course.
means a lot. I really rock with both of y'all. I've actually watched a lot of y'all battles. This isn't some just, oh, I seen them on the card, let me go do some homework on them. I was actually around watching, so it was good to have you guys a part of
Yeah.
what's going on.
I appreciate the platform, bro. I fuck with your channel.
Definitely.
So
No doubt.
yeah.
Definitely.
Let start off with Sick, man. Let everybody know where they find you at on the socials and all that.
Twitter and Instagram, real sick 99. Sick is spelled SIKH. If you don't know why, do your research. I got merch. It's in my Instagram bio. Music coming out March 14th. Only the strong. Stay tuned to Champion. They're gonna be announcing what I'm doing next. And yeah,
Mm.
URL I battle. Shout out to Lex.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
excited to go to the West, bro.
I can't wait. Next, let them know where to find you, bro.
Shit, John Next Doe on Facebook is different underscore next on IG. Next verses on YouTube. A battle gonna pop up. You feel me? And yeah, the West is excited to have you, Sick.
Hey,
Appreciate it, bro. We gonna have a goodie.
man,
Facts.
appreciate y'all. Appreciate to my chat family, man. Love y'all. I see y'all in the chat asking great questions.
Shout out
Always
top
around.
tier.
Oh man, hey, appreciate
Yeah,
you, dog. Appreciate
facts, facts.
appreciate you. Like I said, shout out to the chat family, the most loyal, knowledgeable fan base support group, man. I love y'all for real, for real. And we out, man. We'll see y'all again soon. All right. Until the next time, as
Yes, sir.
always, keep it battle rap. Love.